Here in Modesto, California, and I have something to show you guys. This is the Virginia Corridor. The Virginia Corridor, as it sits today, is a 3-mile long park featuring a walking trail. Before being home to a park, the Virginia Corridor was home to what's called the Tidewater Southern Railway. And it was originally an electrified interurban railway. And if you're not familiar with that term, it's fine. I'm not the most well versed in it, but essentially think of like BART or the commuter trains in Chicago. The original route extended from Stockton all the way down to Modesto, and they would later make extensions to Turlock and Hillmar as well. With the tracks going through several major settlements in the Central Valley, the track would essentially serve a dual purpose between passenger carry, people just commuting from city to city, and also freight, especially for a lot of the agricultural products, all of the goods from the farmers. So what happened? Well, by 1915, the automobile had already started to kill the train, as the company's owners had realized that the car was already getting increasingly popular. So it just didn't make any sense to them to extend out the line and extend the interurban service. And as a result, the line stayed relatively small. And over the following decades, the interurban service would eventually lose popularity thanks to the rise in automobiles and just increased cost. By the 50s, the passenger service was basically non-existent, and the track would only really carry freight. Tidewater Southern eventually would get bought up in 1986 by Western Pacific, and the railway would slowly be replaced, at least here in Modesto, with this park in the coming decades. All that to say, though, much of the original Tidewater Southern route is still in use in the current Central Valley Railroad system, and there is still some track left in Modesto. And here it is. It's not a lot of track, but this is part of the original Tidewater Railway. And if we go over here, this is the park that's replacing it.